how do you set up for a green screen video in your office? Here's my recommendations for the best option for you. Hi, I'm Andrew from Seek a Look Digital Video, giving tips on making videos, content creation and gear reviews. Subscribe below and leave a comment. Now I know there's lots of options when it comes to setting up a green screen, and it can be completely overwhelming and hard to know where to start. In this video I'm going to show you how to set up a green screen and show you some of the equipment I use to set up the green screen, and also how to light a green screen, which you can do this in the comfort of your office or your home. And make sure to stick around until the end after I've shown you how to set up and light a green screen. I'll also share with you an equipment list of what you'll need for green screen filming success. And while you're watching, make sure to let me know what type of green screen setup you're doing and what type of equipment you're using down in the comments below. Having a green screen backdrop allows you to have any background you want. You'll want to cover as much space behind you as you can, floor to ceiling and side to side, so you have enough room to deliver your message and move freely. You'll need green screen cloth or photographic paper, an expandable pole system to hold up the green screen with clips, lights to light the green screen, and lights to light the person being filmed in front of the green screen, sandbags, and a setup for filming and capturing your audio. At the end of this video, I'll show you what equipment to use to capture a basic green screen recording, with some links on where you can purchase the equipment that I'm using. So first, I'm going to set up my green screen backdrop. I'm using chroma key green photographic paper. The office I'm filming in allows me to go to a height of 7 to 8 feet and 9 feet wide. I'm also using an expandable pole system which is pushed through the middle of the paper roll, held by using stands and clips to hold the paper in place. It's a lot easier to have someone help you with this than do this on your own like I am. But since I've been doing this for some time now, I think I can just about manage to do it without ripping the paper. A word of advice: if you're using green screen fabric or paper, just make sure there's no creases showing, because this would show up in your final video. Next, you'll want to set up your lights. My first goal is to light the green screen. Now there's a variety of lighting equipment that can be used to do this, such as LEDs or fluorescents. I'm using a set of fluorescent softboxes so that I can get an even spread of lighting. It's very important to make sure that you have an even spread of lighting so you don't get any shadows or blotches. I also use an app called Green Screener, which helps me to get the best spread of lighting on my green screen. I'll share a link at the bottom of this video where you can get more info on how this app works. Next, I set up 3 lights to light the person that I'm filming, 2 lights to be slightly angled in front of your subject, and an overhead light to stop shadows on your subject's head and face. It's always good to be able to have some type of dimmer control switch, so you can bring the lights up or down from being too bright, depending on what the person being filmed is wearing or the colour of their hair or skin. You'll want to make sure that the person being filmed is situated in front of the light which are lighting up the green screen, so there's no shadows or bleeding on the backdrop. In this example, the green screen has its own set of lights and the person being filmed has a separate set of lights. The subject is usually standing about 3 to 5 feet away from the green screen. Next, you'll need to decide on what you're using to film. I'm using a DSLR camera, but you can use a mirrorless camera, smartphone, laptop or tablet. For my audio, I'm using an overhead boom mic and a wireless lapel mic to record my subject's audio. I'm going for the best audio I can capture, but there's lots of other options for capturing audio. My boom mic is situated above in front of the person I'm filming. Both mics run into a recording device, so I can capture the audio separate from the camera's audio. That way I have more control on how I want to edit the final video, and it's always good to have separate audio tracks as a backup. My camera is set up on a tripod, which is eye level to the person I'm filming. I've also set up a teleprompter so that the person I'm filming can read from a script. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, and I'll be releasing more videos to feature different types of audio and mic setups, as well as cameras, accessories, apps and gear reviews to cover basic filming, content creation and editing. Now you've got an idea of how to set up for a green screen video in your office or your home. As promised, here is the equipment I'm using. My green screen is from Colorama. I'm using their chroma key green photographic paper collection. They have different lengths to fit all types of room setups. I'm also using Colorama's background support system to hold up the paper roll with some safety clips. I'm using the Interfit F5 2-head fluorescent lighting kit to light my green screen, and the Interfit F5 3-head fluorescent lighting kit, which allows me to light my subject's face, body and overhead. My overhead light and overhead boom mic is held up using C-stands from Newer. I'm using an overhead shotgun microphone from Sennheiser. It's the MKE 600 attached to a boom pole, and I'm also using RØDELink wireless lapel mics. Both mics run into a Zoom H5 audio recorder. And lastly, I'm filming on a Canon 80D DSLR camera with an 18 to 135mm lens being held up on a Velbon DV7000N video tripod. I'm also using the TelePrompTer Pad iLight Pro so my subject can read their script as I'm filming. You'll need a smartphone or tablet to use with this type of teleprompter, as well as a teleprompter app. Well, I hope this helps you setting up your green screen in your office or your home. Please hit the like button if it's been helpful and leave a comment below. Remember, subscribe to my channel for more videos. Oh, and one really important thing I forgot to mention is that you want to make sure that whenever you're filming, you're not wearing anything blue or green, because if you do, it will show up in your final edit. Just make sure you don't do that. Well, I hope this video's been helpful to you. Please subscribe, please like, and I'll see you soon. For more filming tips, check out this playlist. And remember, subscribe below and leave a comment.